Welcome to the Blue City, Morocco. Land of mystery, ancient cities, stunning landscapes. But tucked away in the Rif Mountains, there's a place that feels like another world. A place where time slows down. A place where the buildings themselves seem to whisper secrets. This is Chefchaouen, known as the Blue Pearl of Morocco. Chefchaouen is a feast for the senses. The air is filled with the scent of spices and fresh bread. The sound of the call to prayer echoes through the narrow streets. And everywhere you look, there's a kaleidoscope of blue, from the deepest indigo to the palest turquoise. Chefchaouen is a place that stays with you. It's a place where you can truly lose yourself and find yourself again. Come with me. Let's explore this magical city. Imagine a city painted in every shade of blue: cobalt, cerulean, azure. The effect is mesmerizing, disorienting, utterly captivating. Wandering through the labyrinthine streets is like diving into a cool, blue ocean. The blue washes over everything: the buildings, the walls, the doorways. Even the flower pots and the fountains seem to shimmer with an otherworldly light. There are countless theories about why the city is painted blue. Some say it wards off evil spirits. Others say it symbolizes heaven. Whatever the reason, the effect is undeniable. It's calming, serene, as if the very act of painting the city blue has infused it with a sense of peace. A peace that seems to seep into your bones as you wander through its enchanting streets. Founded in 1471, Chefchaouen feels ancient, a place where time moves at a different pace, a place where the past is still present. The city was once a refuge for Moorish exiles fleeing Spain, and their influence can still be felt today. In the architecture, the food, the language. Walk through the narrow, winding streets, get lost in the bustling markets, smell the heady aroma of spices. You'll feel like you've stepped back in time. But Chefchaouen is not stuck in the past. It's a vibrant, living city, full of life and laughter. A place where old and new coexist in perfect harmony. A place where you can truly escape the modern world and reconnect with something ancient, something magical. Chefchaouen wasn't always blue. It began life as a fortress, a strategic outpost high in the Rif Mountains. The year was 1471. A Berber chieftain, Moulay Ali Ben Rashid, built the Kasbah, a powerful symbol against the Portuguese invaders encroaching on Moroccan shores. From this small fortress, Chefchaouen grew. Its location, nestled amidst the peaks, provided natural protection. The city became a crossroads, a meeting point for Berber tribes and Andalusian refugees. This melting pot of cultures would shape Chefchaouen's destiny. But the early days were turbulent. Chefchaouen changed hands many times, conquered, reclaimed, a pawn in the power struggles of North Africa. Through it all, the city endured, its spirit unbroken, its fate yet to be written in shades of blue. The 15th century saw upheaval across the Strait of Gibraltar. The Spanish Inquisition forced Muslims and Jews from their homes. Many sought refuge across the sea, in Morocco. Chefchaouen, with its mountain walls and tolerant atmosphere, welcomed them. These exiles brought with them their traditions, their knowledge, their skills. They were artisans, scholars, architects. They brought the flavors of Andalusia, the music, the stories. And they helped build Chefchaouen into a center of art and learning. The city's Jewish quarter, the Mellah, stands as a testament to this period. Though small, it reflects the city's capacity for tolerance, a place where different faiths could coexist and contribute to the rich tapestry of Chefchaouen's identity. For centuries, Chefchaouen remained relatively isolated. The Rif Mountains, a blessing and a curse. They protected the city from invaders, but also limited its contact with the outside world. This isolation helped preserve Chefchaouen's unique character. It wasn't until the 20th century that the outside world truly discovered Chefchaouen. Travelers, artists, writers, drawn to its beauty, its tranquility. They came seeking adventure, inspiration, or simply a break from the modern world. And what they found was a city lost in time, a place where the past still whispered in the wind, a place of breathtaking beauty and unparalleled charm. Chefchaouen, once a hidden gem, began to shine on the world stage. Its story, a testament to resilience, tolerance, and the enduring power of beauty. The blue of Chefchaouen. It's the first thing you notice, a shock to the senses, a wave of color washing over you as you enter the Medina's gates. But why blue? Ask 10 locals, you'll hear 10 different tales. Some whisper it's to keep mosquitoes away. The insects, confused by the azure expanse, simply buzz off. Others claim it's a nod to the sky, a way to bring heaven down to earth. Romance and practicality tangled in a blue embrace. The truth, like most things in Chefchaouen, is a blend of fact and folklore. Some historians point to the influx of Jewish refugees in the 15th century. They brought with them the tradition of painting buildings blue, a symbol of holiness and protection. Imagine arriving in a new land, exhausted, uncertain, carrying only memories and traditions. The Jewish community, finding solace in Chefchaouen, sought to recreate a sense of home. They painted their homes blue, echoing the heavens, a reminder of the divine. This practice, once confined to the Jewish quarter, gradually spread throughout the city. Muslims, inspired by their neighbors' devotion, adopted the blue hue. Chefchaouen's unique identity began to take shape. A tapestry woven from different threads, united by a single color. Over time, the blue transcended its religious origins. It became a symbol of the city itself, a beacon of tolerance, a testament to the harmonious coexistence of different cultures. The blue whispered a silent story, one of acceptance, unity, and shared heritage. Walk through Chefchaouen, and you'll notice the blue is not uniform. It shifts and changes like moods on the wind. Deep indigo on ancient doorways, worn smooth by time. Pale turquoise on freshly painted walls, shimmering under the Moroccan sun. Each shade tells a story. The deep blues, often mixed with natural pigments, speak of age and tradition. The brighter hues, a more recent phenomenon, reflect the city's vibrant present, a living canvas, constantly evolving. But the blue is more than just paint. It's a language. It speaks of faith, of history, of community. It's a silent conversation between the past and the present. A reminder that even in a world awash in color, some places choose to speak in a single, breathtaking hue. Chefchaouen's Medina is a labyrinth of narrow alleyways, a treasure map of sights and sounds. But within this blue maze, certain landmarks stand out, beckoning the curious traveler. Places where history whispers from ancient stones and beauty reveals itself in unexpected corners. First, the Kasbah, Chefchaouen's heart, its origin story etched in stone. This 15th century fortress, once a bulwark against invaders, now houses a peaceful courtyard. Climb the ramparts, feel the centuries beneath your feet, and imagine the city spreading outwards, a blue tide against the green mountains. Then, lose yourself in the souks. Not for the faint of heart, these bustling markets are a riot of colors, smells, and sounds. Spices piled high release their exotic perfumes, while artisans hammer intricate designs onto silver jewelry. Here, bargaining is an art form, a dance between buyer and seller, a smile the universal language. No visit to Chefchaouen is complete without paying homage to the Grand Mosque. Its octagonal minaret pierces the sky, a stone finger pointing towards heaven. Built in the 15th century, the mosque's call to prayer echoes through the Medina. Non-Muslims may not enter the mosque, but the courtyard offers respite. The fountain's gentle splashing, the cool shade, a moment of peace. Close your eyes, breathe deep, and feel the city's pulse. For a glimpse into the city's Jewish heritage, wander through the Mellah. Look closely, and you'll see the Star of David in the architecture. Escape the heat of the Medina with a visit to Ras Elma Waterfall. Just a short walk from the city centre, this natural wonder offers a refreshing change of pace. The water cascades down moss-covered rocks, creating a cool mist that hangs in the air. Locals gather to escape the midday sun, washing clothes, sharing a picnic. Chefchaouen is more than just its blue buildings. It's a place where history, culture, and nature intertwine. The blue hues of Chefchaouen might catch the eye, but the city's soul is woven into its crafts. Step into any shop, and you'll find yourself in a world of textures and traditions. The air hums with the rhythmic clatter of looms. Nimble fingers transform wool into intricate patterns. These aren't just carpets, they're stories woven in thread. Geometric designs passed down through generations. Hold a rug, and you'll feel the weight of tradition. The wool, dyed with natural pigments, carries the scent of the mountains. Just as its crafts reflect the soul of Chefchaouen, its cuisine tantalizes the senses with flavors born from the surrounding mountains. The air, fragrant with spices, draws you into small, family-run restaurants where time seems to slow down. Here, food is more than sustenance. It's a celebration of tradition, a shared experience. Take a seat on a low stool, inhale the aroma of freshly baked bread, and prepare to embark on a culinary adventure. Start with a tagine, a slow-cooked stew that embodies the essence of Moroccan cuisine. Tender meats simmered with vegetables and spices, each bite an explosion of flavors. And then there's couscous. Tiny, delicate grains, steamed to perfection and served with a variety of meats, vegetables, and sauces. A dish that's both humble and decadent, a testament to the simplicity and complexity of Moroccan flavors. But the culinary journey doesn't end there. Chefchaouen's streets offer a smorgasbord of delights. Freshly squeezed orange juice, bursting with sunshine, quenches your thirst as you navigate the labyrinthine alleyways. The scent of mint tea, a symbol of Moroccan hospitality, wafts from every doorway, inviting you to pause and savor the moment. Dare to try something new? Sample bissara, a hearty fava bean soup, or indulge in a pastilla, a sweet and savory pie layered with flaky pastry, chicken, and almonds. Each bite, a discovery, a new flavor to tantalize your taste buds. And as you savor your meal, remember that food in Chefchaouen is more than just sustenance. It's a celebration of life, a way to connect with the local culture, a delicious adventure for the senses. So, come hungry, come curious, and let the flavors of Chefchaouen transport you to a world of culinary delight. Chefchaouen isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a balm for the soul. The city has a palpable sense of tranquility, a serenity that seeps into your bones. Perhaps it's the mountains, their protective embrace sheltering the city, or the gentle murmur of the Ras Elma River, its waters reflecting the azure sky. Whatever the source, Chefchaouen's tranquility is undeniable. The rhythm of Chefchaouen is slow and deliberate, a far cry from the frenetic pulse of the city. It's the gentle rhythm of daily life, the rhythmic click-clack of a loom, the rhythmic kneading of dough. Life here unfolds with a quiet grace, a sense of purpose that transcends the hustle and bustle. Locals greet you with warm smiles and genuine hospitality. As the sun dips behind the mountains, Chefchaouen takes on a magical quality. The blue buildings glow, the air hums with crickets, and a hush falls over the city. In these quiet moments, you feel the magic of Chefchaouen, where peace reigns supreme. Chefchaouen. More than just a pretty picture. It gets under your skin. The blue. It's not just paint. It's the echo of history, the spirit of a people, the way the light plays on the walls. Chefchaouen has to be experienced. Get lost in the blue labyrinth. Chefchaouen awaits.